Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another thrilling video. Today, we're putting one of the most devastating mage duos to the test, Lars and Krista, alongside the newest powerhouse, Augustus. Will Augustus amplify their storm and ice synergy, or will his unique mechanics disrupt their deadly flow? Get ready for a deep dive into battle tests, unexpected interactions, and a verdict that might just change how you build your magic teams. Let's get started. While looking for heroes that synergize well with Augustus, I remembered Lars' ability to manipulate enemy positioning. His Lord of the Storm skill pulls multiple enemies to a single spot, which perfectly sets up Augustus' grounded ability. Since grounded spreads damage to nearby enemies, clustering them together maximizes its effectiveness. This follows the same logic I used in my Maya and Augustus video, bringing enemies closer to amplify Augustus' damage output. With this in mind, I knew I had to test this combo in action. The core of this team revolves around three key heroes, Lars, Krista, and Augustus. The remaining two spots are flexible, depending on the battle's requirements. One of the biggest challenges when using this team is dealing with Sebastian. His Ode to Serenity skill, which I refer to as a shield, is capable of countering Augustus Superconductivity by preventing the conversion of magic damage into pure damage. It also blocks the watermarks applied by Lars and Krista, significantly reducing their effectiveness. Because of this, using Biscuit on either Lars or Augustus is essential to strip away Sebastian's protection and ensure your magic team can perform at full strength. I tested pet patronages by switching Biscuit between Lars and Augustus, and both proved highly effective in countering Sebastian's shield. Augustus with Albus provided a noticeable boost in damage output, while Lars with Mara extended the stun duration, adding more battlefield control. Krista, to keep up with the pace of Augustus and Lars, needs Merlin as her patron. With Merlin, she perfectly syncs with the team's tempo, ensuring her ultimate lands at the right moment for maximum impact. For the last two hero slots, Nebula is an excellent addition, amplifying the damage output of Lars and Krista. As for the fifth hero, it depends on the opponent. Against Dante teams, Aurora is the best choice, using her dodge ability to protect the team from his devastating attacks. But when facing Rufus, who cannot be killed by magic or pure damage, Jet or Morrigan is necessary to bypass his defenses. This setup provides a strong mix of burst damage, control, and adaptability, making it a formidable choice against various enemy compositions. After proving this team could break through Sebastian's shield, I had to test it against an even bigger challenge, Isaac and Sebastian together. If this duo could handle the ultimate anti-mage combo, it might signal the return of Lars and Krista. Isaac is the main reason why the twins, Lars and Krista, have faded from the current meta, leaving them as forgotten heroes for many players. However, Augustus changes the equation. His superconductivity skill converts magic damage into pure damage, but this effect only kicks in after Sebastian's shield is removed. This is where Biscuit plays a crucial role. By stripping away Ode to Serenity, Augustus enables Lars and Krista to bypass Isaac's natural counterplay. Normally, Isaac gains energy from incoming magic damage, allowing him to charge his devastating silence quickly. But since pure damage does not energize Isaac, he no longer builds energy as fast, making it significantly easier for the twins to take him down. Surprisingly, in my tests, Lars, Krista, and Augustus managed to defeat several different Isaac-Sebastian team compositions. Even against the Asgard meta lineup, Isaac, Sebastian, Jew, Nebula, and Martha, this trio held their ground and secured victories. To further test their potential, I swapped Martha for Thea, adding extra magic defense to the enemy team, yet Lars and Krista still managed to break through and claim the win. However, Since Isaac-Sebastian teams are not as common in today's meta, finding strong opponents in the arena to test this setup was challenging. What made these results even more surprising was that my Lars and Krista are among the least developed heroes in my roster. None of their skins are maxed, their artifacts are incomplete, and they are the only heroes in my collection without maxed ascension. Despite being underdeveloped, they performed exceptionally well in battle. Could this be the start of a new era for Lars and Krista? Try this team out, see how they perform in your battles, and let me know, are the twins back in the meta? The results speak for themselves. Augustus has breathed new life into Lars and Krista, breaking past Sebastian's shield, countering Isaac's energy gain, and proving that the twins can still be a force to be reckoned with. Even without maxed artifacts, skins, or ascension, they stood strong against some of the toughest teams. This raises an exciting question: could we be witnessing the twins return to dominance? Now, I want to hear from you. Have you tested this combination? Do you think Augustus is the missing piece that brings the twins back into the meta? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss. If this breakdown gave you new ideas for your team, hit that like button and subscribe. More powerful team experiments are coming, and you don't want to miss the next one. There's plenty more exciting content coming, and you won't want to miss what's next. As always, salute and friendship.